Hi there, everybody. As you may know me, I'm David O'Brien, the founder and managing director of Meerkat, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about our group funeral plan, a product we're very excited to bring to the market. So, who is Meerkat? If you're not familiar with us, we are an insurance company. We are very committed to helping all South Africans access financial services and to help you do more with your money. We will have a range of products to help you do that, but today we're going to focus in and talk about the group funeral plan. Meerkat as a business is a little insurance company, but we play and partner with a big insurance company called Old Mutual, who I'm sure you will be familiar with. As a company, our executive team are all ex-Old Mutual people. Culturally, we identify very strongly with Old Mutual. We feel we have the same values, the same culture, the same ethos of putting the customer first, which is obviously very important to any of our customers and partners. From a corporate perspective, you have Old Mutual, and within Old Mutual, you have a business called Old Mutual Alternative Risk Transfer, or OMART. Now, OMART is part of the Old Mutual group, but they partner with businesses like Meerkat to bring innovation and service opportunities to the market. So when you think of Old Mutual and OMART, and then you have Meerkat as the bridge between the two, offering you the service, but using the support from the big green company that you all know and love. Why would you want to work with Meerkat? As I said a moment ago, Meerkat senior executives have been in the insurance industry in South Africa for many years. Although my accent is Irish, I've actually spent 25 years in South Africa, which probably is enough to earn me my Springbok jersey. So very much feel South African, very much have done a lot of different business opportunities in the South African market. My colleague, the Chief Operating Officer, has 40 years of experience, again, all with Old Mutual, paying claims, paying disability claims, etc. So we're very much tied to the Old Mutual culture. From a service perspective, we like to think we are customer focused. Everything we do is to make the customer's life easier. We don't believe in a lot of paperwork, so we want to be flexible to meet you where you are. If you prefer to telephone us, then we have a free call number to receive it. If you like sending emails, we have an email address that will be available at the end of this presentation. You can send us an email. Or if you want to WhatsApp and just send us a quick message, we also have a WhatsApp channel available. Very proud of the WhatsApp channel. It's 060 Meerkat, so you can remember that easily. When I say we want to meet you where you are, we don't have a form. So if you want to submit a claim to Meerkat, you just need to communicate to us that you have a claim. So again, that can be a telephone call. You can ring us up, you can identify the ID number of the deceased person. We'll obviously ask you to identify yourself so that we can find your policy on our records, and then we can process the claim. We'll tell you what extra paperwork we need, and you can send us that paperwork through WhatsApp, an email attachment, or you can pop into your local postnet in your town, and you can use them to help us receive it through email. So again, the whole idea around our service proposition is it's as you prefer to do it. We are accessible. So although we don't have physical branches around the country, we do have consultants in many towns around the country. And those consultants are your first point of call, go-to person. So if you've got any queries about our product range, you can always contact that consultant. And again, we have a national footprint of consultants. I spoke a moment ago about the process, but basically we aim to have everything as simple as possible. We've spent a lot of time listening to feedback from our customers. We've asked them what they didn't like about the insurance industry, and we like to think that the Meerkat process, the Meerkat way of doing things, has responded and adapted to that. In terms of capacity, we are not a small company. Meerkat has over 300,000 lives that we insure, and we pay hundreds of millions of rands of claims every year. So you can be absolutely certain that your cover is safe and that Meerkat is here to walk a journey with you, your colleagues, and your loved ones. So let's just talk quickly about the funeral plan itself, the Meerkat Group Funeral Plan. It allows you to come together in your community, whatever social group you have, whether it's the ladies in the choir, whether it's your Stokvel, whether it's a group of colleagues at work. It allows you to come together, form a burial society where you can look after each other, and then the Meerkat Group Funeral Plan is there to support you as a group. So obviously you have to be a group to join. The minimum number of members is 15, but anything above that we can take. And then for each member, you can join as an individual member. You can join as a single parent family, so parent plus children. You can join as a normal family, mum, dad, 5 children. There's no limit on the number of children you can add to the policy, and then you can add additional family members. What is important is that there has to be an insurable interest. So if you're adding a family member, there has to be some reason for them to be insured on your product. And then all of those memberships together will be insured under the group funeral plan. We need each group to have a chairman, a treasurer, and a secretary, and they will be the people that we will deal mainly in terms of administering the policy, but all of the membership obviously can come and talk to Meerkat at any time if they wish to change anything on the policy. We offer comprehensive cover, up to 30,000 Rand sum assured, and it's affordable monthly premiums. We think we're one of the most affordable products in the marketplace, and we will pay out our claims. All valid claims in our entire company history have been paid within a day. So you can absolutely be certain that once we have your full claim document submitted, that we can then issue your claim within 24 hours. Who do we cover? As I've covered already, we'll cover single members, family members, immediate family, etc. And the scheme can be flexible. So if you wish to reduce the amount of cover on your extended family members, then the product can also account for that. You can have different levels of sum assured for different members in the group if that's required. And then obviously the chairman, the treasurer, the secretary will collect the premiums from the group members, and then we will debit the group bank account as a single debit order at the end of the month. Who can join the Meerkat Group Fund? You have to be a natural person, an adult, a South African citizen with a South African ID document, and between the ages of 18 and 94. But as I said a moment ago, you can add children or extended family members to your membership of the group. Like I said, we do have a minimum number of group members at 15. The bigger the group is, the bigger the sum assured, and we'll talk about that in a moment. In terms of cover for children, we do cover stillborn children up to 182 days, and they will get 25% of the principal member's sum assured. Children under 6 years also get 25%. Age 6 to 13, we pay out 50% of the sum assured. 14 to 21, 100% of the sum assured. Children who are older than 21, they can remain as children on your membership, provided that they're in full-time education and dependent on you. And if in the extreme you have a disabled child who is dependent on you for life, then we can also make sure we can make a plan for them. If your child turns 22 and is not in full-time education, you can retain them on your membership as an adult dependent. There will be a slight increase in the premium, but they will still have the cover that you want them to have. In terms of waiting periods, we like, again, as Meerkat, we like to be customer-centric. If you are joining us from another underwriter, we can waive the waiting periods. If you are, however, a new group that has just constituted yourselves, then depending on the sum assured, there are different waiting periods. For sums assured between 3,000 and 5,000, we look at a 2-month waiting period. If the cover is between 6,000 and 15,000, we have a 4-month waiting period. But that is the biggest waiting period that we have. There's then a suicide exclusion for 12 months, which is obviously common in the industry. In terms of cover level, so again, cover level depends on the size of your group. We're obviously able to spread the risk further if the group is a bigger group. If there are under 150 principal members, then the maximum sum assured is 15,000 Rands. And obviously that is per membership. You can have additional adults and all will qualify for that 15,000 Rand sum assured. As I covered a moment ago, children have a sliding scale of sums assured depending on how young the child is. If your policy numbers in your group are between 150 and 200 members, then we can increase the maximum available sum assured to 20,000 Rands. And then if your group is 200 members or more, you can actually achieve the maximum sum assured that is available of 30,000 Rands. Obviously, as an insurance company, it's very important to us that nobody is overinsured. So there is a maximum ceiling of 50,000 Rands of cover across all of your groups. So you may well be a member of your choir burial society and possibly a burial society at work, both of which are insured with Meerkat, but then your total sum assured across all of those memberships can't be higher than 50,000 Rands. In terms of premium payments, obviously as a group, each membership will understand the premium required for their family, but we administer these policies through the group. So the group, the treasurer, the secretary, or the chairperson will be responsible for gathering in the premiums into the group bank account. And then as Meerkat, we will proceed and process a single debit order once a month, often anywhere between the 10th and the 15th of the month, but it can be any day of the month that is suitable for the group. And then we will then collect the full membership premium for the entire group, and then the group will enjoy the risk cover for the following month. If for whatever reason the bank account doesn't have enough money, or if some of the members haven't paid their contributions to the group, then we will work with the chairman to ensure that the group premium is adjusted so that the group can remain on risk even if some of the members haven't contributed. And then between those members and the group, you guys can make a plan as to how you gather the actual premium in, but safe in the knowledge that cover is secured and will continue. So that's pretty much our product. We are available, as I said, in your area, in your town. Please feel free to call us. If you don't know who your local consultant is, you can send us an email to insurance@meerkat.co.za, and we will advise you where your nearest consultant is if convenient. If you wish, we can always arrange for a presentation to your group. They will come and visit you and share some details about the rates, etc. You can WhatsApp us at any time on 060-633-7528. And then you can also use our free call number, which is 0800 079 690. So, in summary, Meerkat is a new entry into the Group Burial Society funeral market, but we are partnering with a very old company, Old Mutual, who's probably the longest serving member of that market. So you can be secure and knowledge that although we're new, we still have an older partner supporting us. And although we are based in Cape Town, we are available in your community or just a phone call away whenever you need to see us. I'm very happy to have spent this time with you. Good luck for the rest of the day. Thank you.